flipping indie videos? It's your boy Lion Salt here with episode 3 of our WWF 2000 series. We got Heat, followed by Monday Night Raw. And let's jump into Sunday Night Heat. We got one pre-show, 4 segments, taking the half an hour, right? Full on, 28 minutes. And we jump into it. We're in front of 3,606 people at the Anderson Civic Center. 56C minus, pre-show by a terrible wrestling, non-existent crowd. Heat. Kurt Angle defeats Brock Lesnar in 7 minutes with an Olympic slam. Brock Lesnar's getting better at his gimmick, which is the next big thing. Brock Lesnar sustained an eye injury. He had a 21. Kurt Angle had a 68. Getting better in performance. And then in a 49D+. Oh, that's not good. Their timing's all over the place. We got to change their stuff. Terrible match. Too Cool defeats the Headbangers in 7 minutes with Grandmaster Sexay. Defeats Mosh by pinfall with the hip hop leg drop. I think that's what he called it. That's what I'm going to call it. Hip hop leg drop. Fashion and chemistry. 48 for Scotty. 49 for Sexay. 44 for the Headbangers. Let's go to this. Change to Cool's tag cam. Followed up by, oh, maybe not. He's going to 62C. Crash Holly comes out with Terry Runnels is interviewing him backstage, and he goes, I'm going to be the greatest hardcore champion ever. I'm the greatest champion in WWE ever. Everybody else doesn't want to defend their title, but for me, I'm going to defend it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. As long as you have a referee and you want to face Crash Holly, come get some. And then we get a 67C plus belt at Super Wrestling Little Heat. X-Pac defeat S.A. Rios in 8 minutes with a moonsault. X-Pac had a 75. S.A. Rios had a 41. I'm glad Hayes and Cole worked well at the commentary booth. Performance skill, S.A. Rios. Followed by a 47D where Crash Holly is attacked by everyone. So what I wanted to do, but you can only do one thing. I wanted everyone to win the title. But right now, Stevie Richards wins the Hardcore Championship. Prince Albert was underwhelming. Stevie Richards is the new Hardcore Champion. To end the show, 62C. And let's continue to Monday Night Raw. I forgot that I have it on Sunday, so I was like, oh yeah, Raw's next. But nope. So, FW, I'm getting some big deals. Headbanger beat at NWO outside. Brock Lesnar. How long is he out for? Medical. Physical. 25 days. Alright. AJ Styles is going to NWA Wildside. People are trying to get... I'm trying to get a lot of people. So let's see who's going to come. Amy Dumas is going to come to the WWF. As a face, we're going to continue that. 7 days. Fine. Jerry Lawler. Ooh, was he? Stern warning. And these are everyone that I'm trying to get. So, if you don't know how to edit data, tag teams to get them so that they're, Too Cool created, is that it? Nope. What's it gonna be? 2? Nope. Grant, nope. It's only Too Cool I see. Off, bro. Like, where would they be? not even in this. Oh, right here. Brian, Christopher, and Scott. See, what you do is you boost it up to like 75. We'll put him as too much for right now. And we'll go to our teams. I do this, too cool, save there, and then too cool. And that's what we do. Mosh. Anyone that was in that match is going to give a bonus. I do have plans for Grandmaster Sexay. Like, that's the problem. So I just don't want him being like, Jerry, I'll give you... You're going to have to go bail him out anyway, so... We got her, and we got Trish, right? Good. Now, they're going to suck, but... Anyways, I'll be right back with Monday Night Raw. And here we are with Monday Night Raw, or Raw's War, as it was called nowadays. And let's jump right into the show. We got 10 segments. We got 3 pre-show belts, taking about half an hour. Yeah, about half an hour. And 10 segments taking 95 minutes. So let's jump right into it, where it'll fuck up again. In front of 19,000 at Arrowhead Pond in a Abysmal Pre-Show match, Trish Stratus and Jackie defeat Ivory and Nora Greenwald and Molly Holly in 7.5 minutes when Jackie defeats Ivory by pinfall. In terms of ring work, Jackie was head and shoulders above everyone. Trish was off her game, but her sexy gimmick got an average. Nora's girl next door got a very good. Jackie and Trish showed excellent chemistry. Jackie looked good out there with a 59. Trish had a 23. Nora had a 14. Ivory had a 48. Nora and Trish are both improving in performance. On our next pre-show belt, Rikishi needs a new gimmick. Davey Boy Smith defeats Rikishi in 9 minutes with 69 C+. Nice. 63 for Rikishi, 68 for Davey Boy. And was he fucked up? No! 57 C- for the pre-show belt that Subpar Wrestling. Little Heat. Henry and the Godfather defeat Kai and Tai in 7.5 minutes when Mark Henry defeats Funaki by pinfall. Mark Henry is the weak link. And he was off his game with a 41. Alright, so that's the weak link. 55 for Godfather, 55 for Funaki, who was off his game, and 56 for Taka. Funaki is improving in Rumble. Mark Henry's improving in performance. And start off with a 92A, where The Rock starts off in the make with the entire ring surrounded by people. And he stands protest over Mankind's firing. And he says, he calls out Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, saying that last Thursday on SmackDown, The Rock had to do what the hardest thing The Rock has ever had to do, and that was beat his best friend. That's right, as much as that mask-wearing weirdo got on The Rock's nerves, The Rock respects Mick Foley. The Rock respects what Mick Foley's done for this business. The Rock has gone to war with Mick Foley, and they've come out on the opposite side better for it. The Rock doesn't respect Triple H and Stephanie McMahon for what they did. Anyone gets in their way, they just want to fire them. That's not how the WWF is going to run. I've gotten every superstar in the building here. And we're all going to walk out if Mick Foley doesn't get his job back. That's when Triple H and Stephanie come out and they start like freaking out, yelling at everyone, saying, "You want to upstage us? You want to upstage us? We don't need any of you. You're all gonna get back to work. You're gonna be just like Mankind." And that's when none of them move. It's like, everyone get back into that locker room. None of them move. It's like, you want it? You want him to have his job back? You want it so bad? Alright, one condition. Tonight, he has to beat the New Age Outlaws and me. Announcing quality lift this segment. Strong start, crowd harder, Rock came across well, Triple H was good, Christian was underwhelming, Edge looked lost. Helmsley versus Foley and the Royal Rumble Mayhem both advanced and one gained heat. Then we jump into a 71C plus decent match. Kane and X-Pac defeat Too Cool in 7.5 minutes when X-Pac defeats the Grandmaster Sexy by pinfall. Sexy had a 54, Scotty had a 60, X-Pac a 75, Kane had a 77. Kane's improving in technical. You're going to rehab, buddy. And then X-Pac stole the ring. So Kane hit a choke slam, X-Pac hits him with the blind tag, comes over, pins him, and then he's celebrating. It's a little too much on Tori, and Kane's just sitting there looking at him. And Kane just leaves the ring. And they're sitting there like, what? Alright. And that was an 80B. Then at 57C minus, Crash Holly is shown plotting with Bob about the hardcore title, and Bob says, "Get it your head straight, kid. This ain't about the hardcore championship tonight. This is about the fact that you have to watch my back against Chris Jericho in China. Because at the Royal Rumble, I'm going to win that Intercontinental Championship. But I'm going to go in with more momentum than anybody else tonight. So get your head together." That leads us into a 66C+, where, decent match, Jericho and China defeat Crash Holly and Bob Holly in 9 minutes when China defeats Crash by pinfall. Jericho was head and shoulders above everyone. Crash was off his game. 60 for Bob, 54 for Crash. China had a 64, 75 for Jericho. Gained heat and advanced some segments. No work improvements. Alright. And then after the match, so Steve Richards was supposed to distract Crash Holly. Then after the match, Steve Blackman comes out and smashes his nunchuck against Stevie's back, pins him, and wins the Hardcore Championship. And then Mick Foley is shown arriving, and Michael Cole comes up and tries to get his thoughts on what happened tonight. He's like, "I was told what The Rock did, and I will be forever grateful for what Rocky did for me. But tonight, I'm going to go out there, and I'm going to beat New Age Outlaws. I'm going to beat Triple H, and I'm going to prove to the world that I am one of the best in the world. It's not fun and games. Mankind's not here. This is Mrs. Foley's baby boy. This is Mick Foley. I'm going to go out there, not as a wrestler and character, but as a man. And I'm going to walk out head held high no matter what happens tonight, knowing that I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that The Rock and everyone, other superstar who out there didn't put their careers on the line in vain." Then in a 68C+, the poor match test Edge and Christian and the Hardys defeat Gangrel, the Dudleys, and the Headbangers in 20 minutes when Jeff defeats Gangrel by pinfall at the Swanton. A lot of numbers here. I'm not going to read them all. Tag team tables. So they're going to go be in a tables match. That advanced. Worker improvements. That leads us to our next segment, a 78B+, and about the good wrestling, decent wrestling crowd. Mick Foley defeats the McMahon-Helmsley faction in a handicap match in 15 minutes when Mick Foley defeats, not supposed to be Ron Killings. I gotta change his name. Ron Simmons. It did advance the title. Alright, that's all that matters. So we had Mick Foley defeat double MDT after distraction for The Rock after Bradshaw comes in and attacks Billy Gunn. Ron Simmons attacks the Road Dogg, or vice versa. And then The Rock comes in, distracts Triple H. Stephanie goes to hit Mick Foley, ducks, hits Triple H with the title belt. Triple H turns into a double arm DDT. 1, 2, 3. Mick Foley's improving in Rumble, Road Dogg in performance. And Foley wins, and he gets his job back. Increased our popularity in 11 regions with an 80B. Good show, good show. So what did Monday Night Raw or Monday Nitro get? 72B. Not bad. Oh, they're gonna start jobbing them out. Better not. I'm gonna. Not you. So he's at 60s right now. We'll see what happens. What else? A Judge? I don't know who you are. Anything else? Filthy. The Revolution. All right, they won. Good. Parker and Kaz. Kaz Hayashi. Billy Kimmon defeated Patrick. Filthy Animals the PG-13. The Total Packers defeats Chris Benoit. Jazz is gone. So, yeah. I'm going to get an exclusive pay per appearance for 3 months. I just want to see. She's probably good and I'll probably keep her. Red Dog. You're going to go to CMLL, aren't you? Oh, my TV fucking decides to come on. And we reached our 10-minute mark, so let's here's another. Are they? See, I got a nasty fucking pay-per appearance, 4 years, being seriously considered. Yeah, you can go do other shit. Ron Killings is going to be star. You're probably because I got you guys mixed up. So, first off, Charlie Haas, welcome to Developmental. Brent Albright, welcome to Developmental. Brian Kendrick, welcome to Developmental. Chase Stevens. Chris Harris. ECMO. Jamie By God Noble. Matt Bentley. Nathan Jones. Teddy Hart. TJ Wilson. Senda Rehab. Fine. I'm going to say I have so many, but I don't really have. But what's their child companies? Yeah, they got a bigger one, but who cares? Bob Hawley, give you 48. Crash, 48. Kane, 58. Plus another 58. Still annoyed. And another 10. 7. God damn it, Kane! Better be going to Knox County. So, yeah. I forgot Val Venus is a champion because I'm doing nothing with that European. I love the hardcore, and I gotta modify that fucking. That's a WWE. I want the W. Yes, this one. I haven't done this stuff. That's good enough. Women's heavyweight world tag. What else was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, show history. So we're heading around that 80 mark, which is good. Steve Austin will be back in 4 months. 48 days for the Undertaker. 9 months for Grandmaster Sexay. I had to send. Oh yeah, Big Boss Man decided to show up fucked up again, so he's in rehab. Anything else that I wanted to show you guys? You know, I got the developmental for it with them. Any other companies like going down? Let's go to. And there's a max size small. Can we take you over? In the US, by the way. Combat Zone 9. East Coast Champ. Can I take you over? Why couldn't I go there? Heartland? You don't even got a roster. Why are there 2 NWA Wildsides? This is the good one. Taurus, Omega. Shawn Michaels. Power Pro. Investment. We're going to possibly create a developmental territory. We'll see what goes on with just that for now. What title belts can I purchase? The NWA National or the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship? Yes. I got the money. Do I have a dojo? There's only one dojo in the world. That's weird. I might do that later. Should you get a venue? Nope. Purchase title belt? Nope, nope. Finance, I'm making some money. Production. We could upgrade to Majestic, but I'm not sure I want to do that yet. What is our, no, that's not what I want. What is... Okay, we're good with everything. Creative meeting, these are still our top guys. These are still our next big things. Hot prospects. Lita's there now. The Rock. You just had one match. Oh, yeah. So... She's loyal to us, apparently. I don't get that. And then... Okay, quick. Oh, our talent trades, so... If they don't want K Quick, and I'm gonna give them $5,000 for... I don't need any of these people. Give me Jim Cornette for 5 appearances. Oh. This is what we'll do. I want to see if he will go to developmental. You will. But anyways, that was episode 3, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, fuck. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.